G'day mates, it's your old pal Steve, and today, Zachariah and I are taking you on a journey into the wild side, where beauty and danger go hand in hand. We're about to look at some of the most incredible, yet deadliest creatures on this beautiful planet. These aren't your average predators. Some of them you could hold in the palm of your hand, but don't you dare try it. These creatures can end a life in the blink of an eye. They've developed some of the most potent, fast-acting weapons in the entire animal kingdom, and it's truly a marvel of evolution. Now, it's easy to think of big teeth and sharp claws when we talk about danger, but the real threats are often the ones you don't see coming. We're talking about toxins so powerful they can stop a grown man's heart before he even knows he's been hit. It's a world where a simple touch or a tiny bite can be your last. It's absolutely fascinating, but it commands our utmost respect. Understanding these animals isn't about fear, it's about appreciation for the raw, untamed power of Mother Nature. So, get ready to have your mind blown as we count down some of the creatures that can kill you in seconds. We're going to travel from the deep blue sea to the scorching outback, meeting animals that have perfected the art of self-defense. This isn't a scare tactic, it's a celebration of nature's ingenuity. These animals are true survivors, and their stories are absolutely breathtaking. Crikey, let's get right into it. Right, first up, we're diving into the beautiful warm waters of the Indo-Pacific, but be careful where you swim. We're looking for a true phantom, a silent killer, the box jellyfish. Look at this beauty. She's almost invisible, just a pale blue, translucent bell moving through the water. You could swim right into one and not even see it. But trailing behind that bell are up to 60 tentacles, each one loaded with millions of microscopic stinging cells called nematocysts. They're like tiny spring-loaded harpoons filled with some of the most potent venom on Earth. What a magnificent creature! Now, a sting from one of these isn't just a bit of a zap, it's catastrophic. The pain is immediate and absolutely excruciating, like being branded with a red-hot iron. But the pain is the least of your worries, mate. The venom attacks everything at once, the skin, the nerves, and most terrifyingly, the heart. It can cause your blood pressure to skyrocket, leading to cardiac arrest in just a few minutes. People have been known to drown from the shock and pain alone, unable to even make it back to shore. It's one of the fastest-acting venoms known to science. Think about that for a second. An animal with no brain, no bones, just a gelatinous blob, has evolved a defense mechanism so perfect it can take down a healthy adult human in less time than it takes to boil a kettle. It's a stark reminder that in the ocean, we are just visitors. These jellies aren't malicious, they're just defending themselves. But a run-in with this gorgeous, ghostly dancer of the sea could be your last. What a truly formidable animal. She is a stunner, but a deadly stunner. Alright, let's leave the ocean and head inland, deep into the sun-scorched plains of Central Australia, my home turf. We're looking for a snake that's earned a legendary reputation, the inland Taipan. Now, don't let its shy nature fool you. This isn't the biggest or the most aggressive snake out there, but by crikey, it packs the deadliest punch. Its venom is specifically evolved to take down warm-blooded prey, which means it is devastatingly effective on us humans. It's the most toxic venom of any snake in the world, land or sea. Look at the colors on this magnificent reptile. Depending on the season, it can be a dark tan or a brownish light green, helping it camouflage perfectly in the cracked earth of the outback. When it strikes, it's with incredible precision, often delivering multiple bites in a single attack. And in each bite, it injects a complex cocktail of toxins. We're talking neurotoxins that shut down your nervous system, procoagulants that make your blood clot, and myotoxins that dissolve your muscle tissue. It's a full-on assault on the body. Here's the truly terrifying part. A single bite from an inland taipan contains enough venom to kill over 100 grown men. 100! If you're bitten out in the remote outback, where these beauties live, you could be in serious trouble in under an hour. Without immediate medical attention and the correct anti-venom, your chances are next to zero. It's a race against time. So while it's a reclusive animal that would rather flee than fight, you have to respect that incredible power. What a weapon! An absolute marvel of evolution. Okay, we're heading back to the coast now, exploring the rock pools and shallow reefs around Australia and Japan. You might be looking for shells, but you need to keep your eyes peeled for this next little fella. It's the blue-ringed octopus, and it is an absolute gem. It's tiny, often no bigger than a golf ball, and usually it's a drab brownish color, hiding perfectly amongst the rocks and seaweed. You could swim right past it and never know it was there. But if this little guy gets startled, that's when the magic happens. Suddenly, its whole body flashes with dozens of iridescent, vibrant blue rings. It's one of the most spectacular warning signals in all of nature. It's the octopus's way of screaming, "Don't touch me, I'm dangerous." And you better listen, because this little bloke is carrying one of the deadliest substances on the planet, tetrodotoxin, the same neurotoxin found in pufferfish. There's no anti-venom for it. What a clever little octopus, telling you exactly what it is before it does anything. The bite itself is often so small and painless that the victim might not even realize they've been bitten until it's too late. Within minutes, the toxin starts to work. It doesn't kill you with pain, it shuts you down. It blocks the nerve signals throughout your body, leading to total muscle paralysis. You can't move, you can't speak, and worst of all, you can't breathe, all while being completely conscious. Your only hope is for someone to perform CPR for hours until the toxin wears off. This tiny, beautiful creature can turn a fun day at the beach into a life-or-death struggle in an instant. Let's journey now to the lush, humid rainforests of Central and South America. Listen to the sounds. The air is thick with life, but hidden amongst the vibrant green leaves and colorful flowers is one of the most brilliantly colored and most toxic animals on Earth, the poison dart frog. Look at this little beauty, the golden poison dart frog, just a couple of inches long, shining like a tiny piece of gold. Its bright color isn't for camouflage, it's a warning, a style of advertising that biologists call aposematism. It's shouting to the world, "I'm poisonous, don't even think about eating me." Now, these frogs don't bite or sting. Their weapon is their skin. They secrete a powerful alkaloid toxin, a batrachotoxin, all over their body. This toxin is so potent that a single golden poison dart frog, the most toxic of them all, carries enough of it on its skin to kill 10 to 20 adult humans, just by touching it. The indigenous Embera people of Colombia have used this frog's poison for centuries to tip their blowgun darts for hunting, which is how they got their name. It's a testament to the sheer power held in such a tiny package. The toxin works by attacking your nerves, preventing them from transmitting impulses, which leads to muscle contractions, and eventually heart failure. Death can come almost instantly. What's fascinating is that these frogs don't produce the poison themselves. They get it from their diet of specific ants, mites, and beetles in the rainforest. Frogs raised in captivity and fed a different diet are completely harmless. It's a perfect example of how an animal's environment shapes its very survival. A beautiful, but deadly jewel of the jungle. For our last animal, we're leaving the world of toxins and venom and heading to the vast savannas of Africa. We're looking for a beast that's earned a fearsome nickname, the Black Death. I'm talking about the Cape buffalo. Look at the size of this unit, an absolute tank. A mature bull can weigh nearly a ton, and it's pure muscle. They've got these massive horns that fuse together in the middle to form a solid bone shield called a boss. It's like wearing a permanent helmet and carrying two giant daggers on your head. What a magnificent, powerful animal. Now, what makes the Cape buffalo so incredibly dangerous isn't just its size and weaponry, it's its personality. They are notoriously unpredictable and hold a grudge. Lions will think twice before taking on a full-grown buffalo. Hunters consider it one of the most dangerous animals to track, because if you wound one, it won't just run away. It's been known to circle back, wait in ambush, and hunt the hunter. They are incredibly intelligent and have a memory that you do not want to be on the wrong side of. When a buffalo charges, it's like being hit by a small car. It can reach speeds of over 35 miles per hour, and it does not stop. They are responsible for more hunter deaths in Africa than any other large animal. A single charge, a toss of those horns, or the trampling from its hooves can mean instant death. They're not just a single threat either. When they stampede as a herd, the ground itself trembles. You don't mess with these guys. They command respect through sheer brute force and an unforgiving nature. A true king of the savannah. Crikey, what a whirlwind tour of nature's deadliest. From the ghostly box jellyfish to the mighty Cape buffalo, we've seen that danger comes in all shapes and sizes. It's not just about big teeth and claws. Sometimes the most lethal weapons are the ones you can't even see. The venom of a taipan, the toxin on a frog's skin. These are marvels of evolution, perfected over millions of years. These animals aren't evil or malicious. They're survivors. They've developed these incredible tools to defend themselves and to thrive in their environments. And that is something truly beautiful. Understanding these creatures is the first step toward coexisting with them. It's about knowledge, not fear. When you know that a blue-ringed octopus flashes its rings as a warning, you know to back away. When you understand the power of a Cape buffalo, you give it the space it deserves. Every animal plays a vital role in its ecosystem, from the tiny frog to the giant herbivore. They are all part of this intricate, wonderful web of life that we are so privileged to share this planet with. We have to protect their homes, their habitats, because in protecting them, we protect the balance of our world. So, the next time you're out exploring, whether it's a rock pool, a forest, or the open savanna. Keep your eyes open and your wits about you. Appreciate the beauty around you, but never lose your respect for the power it holds. Respect nature, and remember, sometimes danger comes in the smallest packages. Stay safe out there, and keep exploring.